and you don't need to know my business. It's PageeTurner. Oh. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, PageeTurner, and I'm back with another video. So y'all must be wondering, like, one, why is this girl crazy? Two, what is she doing with boxing gloves on? Today we are doing the Carmen Clique Season 2, Episode 1 reaction video. Now I had to bring my boxing gloves out for this one because I feel like we came out swinging with the first season. It was crazy. But before I get into this video, make sure you like y'all like when people make a fool out of themselves. Comment like you will when you feel like, you know what, I'm with her team, I'm on her side. And subscribe because we family now and you want to join the lit crew. You feel me? Let's go.
Hey money, I can be your best dream. I appear in your best dream.
First off, let me take these off. Ooh, because the hands getting a little sweaty. Second, yo. If you have not seen this video, I want you to pause right here, go over there, and come back here for the tea. You feel me? Alright, because we finna set it off like my name, and we gonna get straight into it. I'm not gonna lie, this video took me a little bit by surprise. Your girl walked out, and she was shook, okay? But let's get into this reaction video, because why the not? Alright? Y'all like our little logo? It's cute, ain't it?
So we are back, and we are back with the official Carmen Clique.
Because I love them all.
And I'm kind of low-key disappointed.
That broke my heart.
A lot of stuff happened in between releasing Carmen Clique.
I'm lying.
Video.
She wasn't talking about me.
And, you know, you can't just sense the vibes, the energy, or you want to make you think of like, boot camp girls. Oh, it's under the same thing. So, you know, I honestly didn't like how...
You mean like with being fake, phony, fraud,
Yeah,
or you mean like on the good side?
No, bad side.
See, that's how I knew. That's how I knew right there when she said the words fake, phony, or fraud. I was like, I don't know who she's talking about. But she is not talking about me. So this ain't got nothing to do with Paige, okay? Sometimes, y'all, in life, I feel like one of the biggest lessons you could probably get out of life is staying in your lane, right? Mind the business that minds you. You feel me? Like, all business ain't for you. And sometimes, jumping in business that ain't got nothing to do with you gonna block your blessing, all right?
Because
Moving?
So I know who I am. You feel me? I know who I am. And when she said those words, I was like, this ain't got nothing to do with your girl.
Move to flexible, free electricity with the Reliant Truly Free Flex Days plan. Get up to 8 free days every month. Plus, we'll upgrade your plan to solar on us. Reliant, that's power your way.
I'm here for everybody to talk, to tell you how you feel, you got questions, where you
She did do that.
With the who, everybody like, no, we good. If they got questions to do, ask.
They
But
did
see,
do
when
that.
they do the little reaction videos or wanna say something in the comment, it's like they got so much shit to say. It's so much they want to say, but to me now I'm looking like, what the fuck? Like, y'all could have said it to like you could have said it to me in my face. You feel me?
When she said that, I was so lost because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Your girl don't be in a mix. Like, I don't be in a mix like that. Like, in that, I don't be in a mix. So when she said that, and I was just like, dang, somebody was really saying something in the comments. Like, she did give everybody an opportunity to be vocal and say what you wanted to say. She asked after every single freaking video. Like, no cap. Like, it was just like every single freaking video. She was just like, okay, how y'all feeling? Anybody got something they want to get off their chest? Every time. So she said that. I was a little shook because I was just like, dang. That mean you been holding on to a little salt and powder. But
So it's like, I don't like how people kind of use the word messy for some stuff. Like, if you notice social media, or if you don't, when you say messy gonna automatically sound heavy and bad and like, oh yeah, she's definitely messy, you know. And I don't like how some of y'all are kind of fake to the face.
The messy word has definitely changed. You used to be able to sit back and, you know, like, just play with it. Like, oh, girl, you messy. Oh, girl, you messy. Stop playing with it. But ever since, like, Instagram and YouTube and all that becoming, like, the surface of everything, it's taking a very negative connotation. As soon as you call somebody messy, you know, they stamp messy for life. So, like, I definitely understood what was going on and what was the problem with all that, with using the messy word. I mean, even if you didn't mean it like that, you know what I mean? Because we don't know. You don't know. We're learning from OG YouTubers, so we got to take the knowledge as we get it. So I felt like this was definitely just, you know, supposed to be a learning experience.
Say that y'all act like y'all live for me, but then y'all send little messages to other people.
I ain't gonna lie, my little pink tank top was cute.
It's like, well, y'all Carmen did this, Carmen did that, I didn't do to this, I didn't do to that.
The look of confusion on everybody's face.
Who's saying what? But I got screenshots of who said what and how y'all was saying it. And that's
in
why
that group message.
Yeah, that's why I talked to Kat and I was like, maybe some of y'all don't deserve to be here. And that's why I'm just gonna keep it real, because I feel like, what's the point? Y'all always, like, you know, every video, every challenge, every meeting or whatever, y'all pretend to be solid. Oh, I'm loyal to you. I'm this today. I will never do that. I will never do that. Mind you, when y'all tell me that, I don't listen to it, because we heard this in the boot camp. Every girl done said to me, I'm going to be solid. It not be the same principle, same shoe.
And that is why you don't say you solid, you prove it. Period. Like, loyalty is not something you talk about, it's something you be about. And everybody who's really loyal or really solid or really be on some stuff like that, they know that. You sit up, you can tell somebody, oh, I'm going to be loyal to you from day one, all up in their face all day long. That don't mean nothing. I personally don't believe words. I believe action. So if you ain't about that action, you can miss me with that boot. Miss me with that boot.
Look, Carmen ain't gonna call nobody out. I'm gonna call somebody out. I don't know, Hootie, whatever your name is. Okay, I just don't understand why you're gonna call her messy. If it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be here.
Okay, well, if you watch the video, when she said y'all were gonna go down and y'all were gonna say who y'all, so I said it in the video when we were outside, oh, she's messy. So when I did my reaction video, mind you, I went to Carmen and I sent her the part where I said I was messy, right? I did I not? She was like, oh, I respect you, thank you for coming to me. So I feel like, what is this now, like?
But like I told Kat, then I told, like, my only thing was,
it wasn't even that I was calling you messy. I was just saying, like, and that's definitely, like, known in the video. Like, I feel like everybody, I ain't even gonna do reaction videos no more, because everybody gets in their feelings. Like, it's like,
no, nobody's in their feelings.
I don't think
it's
it was
like,
meant to be like
messy,
that.
People in the comments, they turn it the other way. So
and she told me that. Cool, I'll stop using the word messy. That's fine. That's something we can talk about. Cool, which we did.
Okay,
then
so don't make a reaction video. Still talk to her. Hey, like, can I still do the reaction video? But you still
That's
did
what
it.
I did. Hey, Carmen, what is it? I'm not sure. What's her name? What are you talking about? Like, that's what I sent it to her before she even
Like,
knew.
nobody needs to know who I am. Like, you don't even have to ask who
I use the word
But you
messy.
can
I
hide.
put that out there.
No,
No,
let me say that she talking. No, because if she talking, she definitely have our permission to talk. Just like anybody else. Y'all have so much shit to say to everybody doing y'all DMs, messages, phone call, FaceTime calls and shit. So when I bring somebody, yes, she knows. She's not talking to
I
nobody.
can do whatever
She's
I
not talking to
want.
nobody.
I can do whatever I want.
How she attacking somebody? She can't. She just. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
Oh.
I don't. But we all a clique. We all got pictures.
I ain't gonna do it. I was gonna do it, but I ain't gonna do it. All right, so we just gonna focus on the main point, right? If Carmen won 1, 2, 3, like Kat said, this is Carmen's show. All right, Now, y'all can say whatever y'all want under the sun, under the moon, this, that, and the third. Right. All right. Now, in my opinion, Juicy Booty is a grown woman. Is she not? Juicy Booty is a very grown woman who I believe was handling that situation appropriately. She said what she did. She said what she had to say. She did what she did. She stood up for herself. Right? And she said that was a conversation we could have had. Bada bing, bada boom. She handled it. Right? She handled it. Handled it. Straight fire. Even, I believe it was Tatted Up. Tatted Up was like, I use the word messy as well. You know what I mean? Throwing it out there like, just like this was supposed to be a learning moment. Like, oh, sometimes that can be taken in the wrong way. It can be taken in a negative way when you say something that's supposed to be meant like you talking to one of your friends or something. But you know, the public like the little juice. So that you give them a little swiggle of some orange juice and they gonna drink the whole gallon. Alright? I'm just being real with y'all. Did I personally feel like the girl came at her in a negative way? I'm gonna be real. Y'all can feel some type of other way. Maybe it's how I was raised. Maybe how me and my people used to talk to each other. But no, I don't feel like the girl came at her no type of way. If I'm just being real, she was just like, I don't know who you are, Juicy Booty, just that person. And then the girl was, Juicy Booty was like, it's me. So I don't feel like that was coming at anybody in a negative way. All she said was, why call her messy if the reason you're here is for her? Like, she's the reason you here. And she explained why she said the word she said. Because she said in the other video, so when she was doing her reaction video, she repeated it. She made that clear. Did I feel like it needed to go any farther than that? No. I honestly felt that was the end of the conversation. I thought they was going to stop talking and we was going to get into the day. Of course, that's not what happened. How did it evolve to this point? Cat in it. Ashley trying to calm everybody down. 4ix9ine trying to calm everybody down, telling them, let the other person talk. Why? Because the person who issue it was in the back quiet. You don't even see the person who she was talking to having an issue. Like she was just quiet. Because why? This evolved. This overly evolved to something that honestly, in my personal opinion, didn't need to happen. And that's my personal opinion. Y'all can take it and do what y'all want to do. Everything everybody was saying was straight facts. It's Carmen's show. She could bring the most hated person in the world on the show tomorrow, and all we can do is sit there and listen to them talk. Why? Because you not cutting checks. And when you cutting checks, and it's your show, guess what? You can bring whoever you want on your show and can't nobody say nothing. Why? Because you're signing the checks. You cutting the bills. You giving out the big buckety bucks. You feel me? But until then, be quiet. Honestly, I don't want that to seem harsh. I don't want it to seem like, Set It Off out here being mean. PageeTurner out here being mean. You know what I mean? I don't want it to seem like that, but I'm just being real with y'all. Please comment down below your opinions if you feel like it's something different. Now, I do see the other side. Maybe they felt like they was just sticking up for their friend. Maybe they didn't like hearing it from an outsider. You know what I mean? But if the outsider was brought in by the person who got you there, you ain't gonna go to work, right? This is my only thing. This is my assessment of it. You're not going to go to work. You get into work, right? And let's say your regional manager brings in a new assistant manager, and the assistant manager tells you, hey, I know you usually work drive-through, but today you're in the back cooking food. Are you going to be like, well, I don't usually cook food. You know what I mean? I don't really know how to do that. And they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to get somebody to teach you how to cook food. And you're going to be like, what? What you going to be like? Okay. And go cook that food. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Y'all can't tell me. But if y'all don't know nothing about Cat, I tell you one thing. Cat spits straight facts. Period. That's it. Point blank. Take that, copy it, and paste it somewhere else. Cat spit straight facts every time. Every time. this day, man, this day, it just shows you a lot about energy and how important energy in a space is. You know what I mean? Once you plant one seed of negativity, it just grows. It just grows. You know what I mean? It just grows and blossom into something that it didn't need to freaking be. You know what I mean? It could have just been, like I said from the beginning, Russia was handling it very well, in my opinion. It could have just been even though she might have felt taken back and a little personal feelings within it, but she's human. Everybody's human. That happens with everybody. I'm sure if it was me, I probably would have had my own emotional feelings in it as well. You feel me? I'm a human being. Carmen's a human being. Cat's a human being. Everybody's human. So you know what I mean? I feel like it could have been so simple. It could have been constructive criticism and a lesson. That's what it could have been. But of course, since we live in a life that we do, and since it is what it is, it was everything but that. Not gon' cap. I'm not even going to keep going with this. I feel like y'all seen everything you needed to see. I feel like you heard everything you needed to hear. You heard my opinion about the whole thing. You feel me? But one thing about me is I don't like to spread negativity. So the lesson of the day is mind the business that pays you. You feel me? That's what we all learned today. Okay? So if you made it this far, guess what? You made it to the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that bell. So when I post a video, you can tell. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell. All right, y'all. It's PageeTurner, a.k.a. Set It Off in It.
Take it, take